really focus until she's done work cooking, because she be saying some stuff make you get up and get out your chair. So take heed to the message. Let's make sure we support her and go and subscribe to her content because she's doing an amazing job over there. I appreciate you.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
We need to start learning how to tell our men what we would like, what we need in a marriage. Because if you don't tell your man what you need in a marriage, this creates chaos. I always tell people on my channel, you got to learn how to talk to your husband.
One and only, take heed to the message.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you for tuning into my channel called Take Heed to the Message with Abang Anwa. Okay, we about to do a breakdown. Now, the video that I put out today, well, let me get to the greetings and stuff first. Thank you for tuning in. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you feel my content. If you don't feel my content, baby, keep scrolling. My content just not for you. Good morning, Almond Eyes. How are you, baby? It's good to see you. Take care of yourself, honey. I saw the messages that you put out yesterday. Take care of yourself. Get you some warm tea and everything, okay? Get you some medicine, okay? That's C19. Honey. Good morning. How's everybody? Almond Eyes, Maya, the R. Let's get it right. The RBN. Yes, RBN is in the house. Now, this is the Real Bravado Network. This is his fault for the video that y'all got this morning. Okay? This is his fault. So any complaints, please take it up with the Real Bravado Network on YouTube. Any complaints, you take it to his network, okay? And while you over there, please like and subscribe this brother content. This is his fault, okay? Now, Tara, what's going on, honey? How you doing, baby? Okay, here we go. And I said, absolutely, because we will block you quickly. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do block quickly over here. Skinny, how are you, baby? It's good to see you. So now the content that was put out today, I want y'all to blame the Real Bravado Network. This was his fault. That older woman that y'all seen today, this is all his fault, okay? Because he sent it to me. So I had to send it out to the masses, okay? This is his fault. I want y'all to let y'all know early. Now, for the ones who did not hear the video or did not see the video, okay? For the ones who did not, I got to share this little part with y'all real quick. Ephesians 5:22-24. Wives, submit yourself to your own husband, as you do to the Lord. For the husband is the head of the wife, as Christ is the head of the church, his body, of which he is the Savior. I hope I'm saying that right. Now, as the church submits to Christ, so also wives should submit to their husbands in everything. Okay? I didn't say one thing, I said in everything. All right? Let's go. So now this woman said this. And she's an older woman. I couldn't believe it. I was surprised to even see the video. And you will not even believe this. She has a large following. She has a heavy following. I was surprised myself. But here we go. This is what she said.
Racists have been raised But you have to remember that a man is a man is a man. So the man is still wanting to be king. I don't care what color he is or what race he is. He still wants to be king, and he still wants you to submit to him. You understand? And you know, it's your free will. You know, whether you want to submit or not. Okay? This is the whole thing. You know, women out here criticizing each other because independent women.
But I gotta ask a question. Does the Bible say you have free will to submit to your husband? Y'all put it in the chat. Let me know. Because I just read it now. I just read it. I already know the answer, but I'm trying to start some trouble. Did the Bible say you have free will to submit to your husband?
Don't feel like they need to submit. Submit. And what does that mean anyway? Submitting. So that he can tell you what to wear, tell you what to do, tell you what to say, talking to you rough when he decides to. And you just, you know, whatever. No, I say no to that. Now, I've been married twice.
Now, mind you, she gonna be the same woman that's in front of the church. She gonna be one of the elder women in front of the church. She gonna be one of the on the usher board and everything. Okay, this is one of them. This is one of them. She said, and I've been married twice. Okay,
twice, 2 failed marriages.
2.
Because I will not allow a man to control me.
I won't let a man control me.
No. I am a human being. I am an individual.
So now are men saying you're not a human being? Because I don't know where this all coming from. So you're not a human being. Okay, this is what she said. I am a human being. We all know that. We all know you're a human being. Okay, but here we go.
I have my own mind. And to get involved with a man does not mean that I should shut my mind down just to appease him or to make him feel good about himself. You see, this is what it is. Some people think that if you don't submit, well, then the other person is challenged. They're challenged because you won't submit to them. I don't understand why you have to submit to them.
She said, I don't understand why you got to submit to them. I don't understand why you got to submit to them. This is what she said. I don't understand why you got to submit to them. This is what she said. I don't understand. Y'all give me 1 minute. My speaker is acting crazy. Y'all give me 1 minute. I don't know what it's doing. Eyes, baby, thank you for the $2 super chat. And I hope Grandpa is feeling much better. I hope, okay, that he's going to be, everything going to be all right. Not even, I'm not going to say I hope. In Jesus' name, everything will be all right. Okay? Everything will be all right. Okay? And you as well, you take care of yourself. You hear me? You get you some ginger, some honey, okay? Some tea. You rub that body down with some now I'm gonna say something. Y'all, some of y'all gonna get mad. It is what it is. Get that holy oil, get that vapor rub. Okay, take care of yourself. You hear me? And I said for the $2 super chat, sound like she want to be alone. Do that, and ish. No, do that and hush. That's what she said. Merchant, good morning. How are you? This is the problem I got. Brooklyn said, we hear your side. Let's be honest. How did you carry yourself in marriage and you submitted? Because the Bible said if you believe in the Holy Scripture. Now, Brooklyn, if you've been following me, baby, I tell my story because I've been married twice. Just like this woman right here. I've been married twice. But my first marriage, I don't like to sit up here and just blame my first husband for everything because I played a part in the nonsense. Do you feel me? Hey, my king, how are you, sir? Be safe. I see you checking in on my chat. Please be safe, honey. I love you. So now, my first husband, I did not handle that well. We both made mistakes in our marriage. We both did. My first husband said that he needed a housewife and he needed a hoe. And he couldn't see me doing the things that his hoe was doing to him. Right. Now, do my second husband say that? No, because I learned my lesson. So I learned to be two in one. That's why I always tell y'all be fresh with your husband. That's why I always tell y'all be fresh with your husband. Now, Tracy says that's why she keep failing in marriages or in Tamara said graduate. She did say she graduated. And this, I'm gonna share something with you. Hey, Fat Cat, I'm gonna share something with you. The problem is that we don't know how to take accountability. We will quickly blame the men for the failed marriages, but we played the part. I would never sit up here and tell you that I was the best wife in the world to my first husband and he did nonsense. He cheated on me because I was a good wife and I don't know why. See, this is nonsense. You can't be saying you was a good wife. See, it take two to do foolery. Do you hear me? It take two to do foolery. Hey, Kevin, how are you, sir? It's good to see you. It take two to do foolery. So I will never sit up here and tell you, good morning, Red Lipstick Vibe. I will never sit up here and tell you that, oh, it's my first husband's fault. All the nonsense that happened in our marriage, it was him. No, baby, it was me too. It was me too. I didn't know how to be a wife. I just knew you supposed to cook, clean, and have sex. That's all I knew. I didn't know anything about being submissive. I didn't know anything about being obedient. None of that stuff. I learned that in my second marriage because my husband took time to teach me. And then I was married at 19 and I wasn't ready to learn. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't ready to learn. So my first husband, he was taking care of everything. He was a good man. He was doing everything. Make sure I never wanted for anything. Always had money in my bank account. Never wanted for anything. I could never take anything away from this man. We lived well. Okay, we lived very well. Okay. If anybody know anything about the airport, my first husband was the GSC for the ground maintenance for Northwest Airlines back in the day. Baby, that's nasty money. When I say nasty money, that is nasty money. GSC for Northwest Airlines back in the day. He made nasty money. So I did not have to want for anything. And I wasn't one of those women that talk about six figures. I didn't know what that meant. I ain't even know. 19. I ain't know what that meant. Y'all talk about six figures now. I ain't know what that meant. But he made nasty money. A couple of cars he had, 2 houses he had. Really, he lived well. But he did nonsense. He did nonsense. And a lot of women liked him. A lot of women liked him. Like women would just throw them panties at him. It was quick. And he would catch him. He would catch him. Okay. There was some things I didn't understand while I was married to this man. And I wasn't obedient. I wasn't submissive to him either. And when you're going through turmoil, you got to learn how to pray. You got to learn how to talk to God when things is not going right. And his grandmother, she was a beautiful woman. She used to tell me, baby, pray. Pray, honey. God gonna work it out. The grandmother was a good woman. But his mama, before I married him, his mama told me, he not ready for you. That's what his mama told me. He not ready for you. You're a beautiful woman. You're very kind and sweet, but he not ready for you. My son's still ready to do nonsense. He's not ready for you. I didn't listen to his mama because I was in love. I didn't listen to his mama. Ain't that foolishness? I should have listened, but I did not. Okay. Now, did I marry this man for the wrong reasons? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. He looked good. He looked good, and he told me, I can take care of you. Hi, Real Feminine. How are you? It's good to see you. Thank you for tuning into the show. He looked it good, and he had money. When I say GSC, if you ever worked in the airport before in your life, GSC for the ramp of Northwest Airlines and Newark Airport, you know what I'm talking about. This brother made nasty money and he was good looking. And when these women threw their panties at him, baby, he was catching every type of panties. Okay, every type of panties. But he was a good husband. Can you imagine? He was a good husband. He made sure he took care home. But he couldn't keep it in his pants. And what broke me is that one day he came and told me his mistress got pregnant. Now, mind you, we didn't have any children yet. But he said his mistress got pregnant. So I asked him, well, what are you going to do? He said she's going to have the baby. She's going to have the baby. I cried. Ricky said, never had an issue with money. It's the expectations that kills you. Ooh. Now, what I'm trying to say is that when you are not trained to be this man's wife, because the man has to train you to be his wife. He has to train you to be his wife. And if you're not trained to be his wife, you won't be a good wife. And if he's not trained under a king, I always tell y'all this, if he's not trained under a king properly, he's not going to know how to train you to be his wife. Now, it may not be his father. It could be his grandfather, his uncle, his godfather. It can be someone that is a king that trains him. You'll be fine. But if he's trained under his mama, if he's trained under his mama, you ready for a nightmare. You are ready for a nightmare. There's two women in the household. There's two women in the household. You just married a woman. That's all you did. You just married a woman because he has his mama tendencies. So he's not going to be able to use logic when y'all get into a disagreement. My sisters, this is food for thought. My first husband, he knew how to get that money. He knew everything he had to do to be a man, but he was governed over by his mother. Do you hear me? So when our arguments were ready to come, they clashed like titans because there's two women arguing. There's two women. Nobody is using logic. I'm just saying, no one was using logic. See, when me and my husband now that I've been married to going on 16 years, when we argue, my husband used logic and he can stop the argument. He used logic because he could stop the argument because he knows what's the root of the problem. He knows the root of the problem. He don't let me do no dance around. He don't let me, oh, well, so-and-so said this and so-and-so said that, or this happened. He'd be like, no, this is what it is. This is what you did. This is what we're talking about. Tell me how this happened. And I'm looking at him because I'm still ready to dance around. So he like, no, this is what it is. I'm just saying, this is what I know from my husband. Okay. I can't judge everybody else's marriage, but this is what I know. So now, with that being said, because that was a long-winded conversation, y'all know I like to talk. Okay. My husband always say you like to talk. So now, with this woman giving advice to the younger generation, and she got a lot of following, y'all. You won't even believe when the Real Bravado Network sent me this, the link. I was like, what is going on here? What is going on here? So now I'm looking at this older woman, and she look like she's 70 something, 80 years old, out here preaching to the younger generation. Why should I submit? She got the whole submission wrong. But she gonna be the same one in the church screaming and jumping around and dancing and everything, talking about she got the Holy Spirit and all this. But she doesn't know the word of God. She said, why should she submit? Why should she submit to him? But the Bible clearly tells you why you're supposed to submit to your husband. Then she sat up there and said, I have free will. Now, I would like for anybody to show me in the Bible, where does it say you have free will when it comes to you being submissive to your husband? Actually, the Bible don't say we have free will. Man made that mess up. The Bible don't say that at all. It's true. It don't say that at all. Man just made that up. Talking about God gave us free will. So now she said she has free will. She don't have to submit to him. Okay, that's what she said. Now she said 2 failed marriages. That means you didn't learn anything. Because I can understand the first one, but the second one, you're supposed to get ready. You're supposed to get ready, baby. You're supposed to get ready. Hey, Jimmy, how are you? I said it took a while. It takes a while for men raised by women to unlearn the behavior and to be able to absorb teaching and how to lead from verified men. It does. You're right. It does. And I'm going to share something with you too. It takes a while for a woman to follow him too. It does too. I'm going to share something with you though. Ladies, if you can get this while you're young, your marriage is going to work out. If you can get this while you're young. But if you can't get it while you're young and you wait to get as old as me, you in trouble, baby. Nobody want to tell y'all the truth. You in trouble. They just want to tell you that you're going to be all right. They want to lie to you. That's what they want to do. They want to lie to you. Ricky said you got to break that programming. That's right. Kevin said the Bible doesn't say that. Excuse me, the Bible doesn't say that. Skinny said, why are these gatekeepers always trying to recruit others to join their misery? Being alone and hush. Be alone and hush, like I say. Yes, honey. Merchant, what's going on? Black society. I see what you wrote, sir. Black society. They do. They like them lies. She was not marriage material. She was not. She was not. She was not. She was not. Alexa, stop. She was not. She was not marriage material, baby. She wasn't. But she gonna blame those 2 men for the marriage being failed. She ain't gonna blame herself. Now, Merchant said we ruin each other. We do. We do in marriage. We do. Because, like I told y'all yesterday, it's one of us who don't know how to follow the leader. Take it how you like it, but it's the truth. One of us does not know how to follow the leader. Okay? And that's the problem. Minister Farrakhan said, if you cannot protect, y'all already know. Y'all already know. You cannot protect something that doesn't want to be obedient. You can't protect it. You can't protect something that does not want to submit. Because if we in a dangerous area and I say to you, baby, let's go. Let's go. And you say, I got my own free will. I could do whatever I want to do. You just my husband. I ain't got to listen to you. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? Things about to go left. Things are about to go left, honey. Okay? Ricky said you can't save someone from themselves. You cannot. Ricky is correct. You can't save someone from themselves. Kevin said, don't. More likely won't follow the leader. It's true. They don't. It's so true. Let me say, Ricky said it one more time. You can't save someone from themselves. You cannot. Good morning, Black Man Unfiltered. How are you, sir? What you are attracted to when you are broken will disgust you when you are healed. Ooh, that's nasty. That's nasty, but it's true. Say, yeah, I had a woman do that with me and I let her go. I don't blame you, baby. Because if I'm in a dangerous situation and you can't follow the leader, follow the leader, I gotta go. I'm gonna leave you there. I gotta go because you're not gonna be able to explain anything to my family that they gotta put me 6 feet under. You're not gonna be able to do that. I gotta go. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you there. Because a man that takes a woman out and she can be submissive, she can listen, all right? She can follow the leader. He gonna take you everywhere. When he look around in this place and he sees something is wrong and he say, let's go, and you grab your bag and you say, honey, I'm behind you, he gonna take you everywhere. You're gonna be able to go everywhere. Yes, honey. You're gonna be able to go everywhere. Real Bravado said you can't save a woman who is hell-bent on destroying their man. You can't. You sure can't. Hey, Wayne, good morning. How are you? It's good to see you, sir. Mr. He said, how you doing? It's good to see you. Thank you for tuning in. Good morning, everyone. Salute to our sister in the chat. Sir, thank you. Black Man for the set, a man will run through a wall for a woman who listens and follows. It's true. It's true. It is true. Now, my whole problem is that this elder woman is preaching the masses, honey. It's always the evil intentions that get spreaded the most over social media. If you're preaching, you should submit. You should be obedient to your husband, right? This is when you never get no following. You never get people to come and watch your content. When they come to watch your content, this is what they come to tell you. You're a mammy. You look like Silly from The Color Purple. You sure is ugly. That's what they tell you. You sure is ugly. Mm-hmm. Who told you to be wearing those head ties? Just because you got them head ties on, you ain't special. That's what they tell you. You ain't special. You sure is ugly. That's what they tell you. Mind you, I don't have all these eyelashes on. I don't have the long wig on my head, all this nonsense. I don't have all this coloring looking like a clown. The most time you will see if I put on any makeup, it's going to be like earthly color. It's going to be like my shade. You feel me? It's gonna be my shade. I'm not gonna be up here looking like no clown. Okay. So with that being said, and let me get up there. Black man for to say you can't protect what you can't control. Louis Farrakhan. Yes, the minister said that. Yes, he did. You can't protect what you can't control. Amen. He said that. Merchant says someone in her family needs to get her off that camera. She's destroying. Yes. But I'm going to share something with you. Hey, Tara, what's going on, baby? What you put? No, you're queen. Oh, LOL. They don't know. Oh, that's so sweet, baby. So now, this is the problem. Are these women who preach this evil, are they wrong? No, they're not wrong. The Bible says that the elder women must teach the young. They're teaching. They're just teaching evil. That's it. They're still teaching them. That's why the ones who are teaching good, they have to get out there and start preaching to the younger ones. Don't end up like this one. Look how old she is. She doesn't have nobody. This woman will be on her deathbed crying that she does not have anybody to look back at her. You know how many times I have heard women say, I don't have eyes to look at me. And I know what they mean. So I cry and I'm looking at them. But they're saying eyes that come from them, that are looking at them. So they're saying their offspring, they don't have children. They don't have any husband to say goodbye to them when they're going off to glory. There's a lot of women that will leave this world like that because they're listening to boss chicks. I'm the rich auntie. I'm going to go ahead and have all these babies and I'm not going to raise them up like I'm supposed to. Now, let me share something with you. There's some mothers, some single mothers, okay, that they do the best they can to raise their children. They are. They know they done effed up that first time. They know they done effed up. So they ready to get it right for the second time. They ready to get it right. They like, nah, I got to get this right. You got some of them. Some of them cross over. I was one of them. Was I a hyena in the boneyard? I got to say I was. The way Crimson Cure breaks it down, shout out to Crimson Cure. I was a hyena in the boneyard too. But like I told y'all, when I was in my 20s, I was like, something is wrong here. Why can't I keep a man? Why is this not making sense? Especially after my divorce from my first husband. I don't even know how all y'all be having divorce parties and stuff like that. When me and my husband got divorced, I was crying. I wasn't like, oh yeah, I'm free. Congratulations to me. I wasn't doing none of that. I was like, what the hell? Yeah. Because when you spend most of your time with one person, this is what you know. This feels good to you. When you have one person laying upon you and rocking you from the chandelier, this is what you know. So now when another man touch you, you like, I'm ready to, we ain't doing that. Why? It was hard for me. When me and my first husband separated, it was hard for me. I didn't want nobody to touch me. Like, you better get out. You better not even touch my arm. I was ready. I'm just saying, I don't know how y'all be throwing these parties. Because ain't no way. And I felt like, and I ain't gonna lie to you. I felt like a failure. I did. I don't know how y'all get so excited after you get a divorce, you happy and all this. I don't know where that come from. I think y'all doing it for clout. Yeah, I think you doing it for clout. I think y'all doing it for the cameras. Ain't no way you excited about getting divorced. Not when Tia up there dancing by the Christmas tree with a wine bottle and a glass. Ain't no way. So now, Black Man Unfiltered said Diane Carroll, before she died, she said the scariest thing is knowing it will be the doctor and the nurse when I take my last breath because I disregarded men so much. Ooh, that's nasty, but it's true. Hey, Shamar, what's going on, baby? It's good to see you. It's all that hot girl summer until those lonely single and childless winters come. This is true, honey. Winter is undefeated. Winter is undefeated, honey. The wall is undefeated. Mm-hmm. May the Godfather's soul rest in peace, honey. Yes, honey. The wall is undefeated. CBN, how are you, sir? It's good to see you. Blaze, what is going on, honey? How you doing this morning? So now, Ricky said, "Them divorce parties, ready to 304 parties." I'm tired of you, Ricky. It's true. It's true. So now, when that happened and got divorced, I was crying. I didn't feel like I was, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. But the thing is, I was still young. I still had that Coca-Cola bottle shape. So I used to get men all the time, see me walking. They be like, "Oh, pull a car over real fast. Real fast. Pull a car over." And I'm still young. Pretty face, everything, honey. I mean, I still got a pretty face, but I'm older now. I can say that. You know what I'm saying? So now, Real Bravado, thank you, sir, for the $20 super chat. I greatly appreciate that. So the Real Bravado Network said this old woman has to have a young person managing her channel. She doesn't know nothing about video editing or social media. Plus, both her ex-husband could have kept jobs, according to her. Couldn't keep jobs, according to her. Now, this is what Real Bravado said. I don't know anything about the woman channel, but this is what he said. This older woman has to have a younger person managing her channel. She doesn't know nothing about video editing or social media. Plus, both her ex-husbands couldn't keep jobs, according to her. That's what she said. They could not keep jobs. Okay? Now, Black Man Unfiltered said divorce parties are demon invitations. Oh, that's nasty. Wait a minute. That's nasty. Black Man Unfiltered says, Black Man Unfiltered said, "What women we talking about, guys? What woman we talking about?" Oh, you got to go to the video, sir. I put it up. Mrs. She said, "What's going on, my dear? It's good to see you. Thank you for tuning in. Your show was amazing yesterday. I enjoyed myself, honey. I enjoyed it. It was sad and it was painful, but I did enjoy it, baby. You always speak facts." So now, this older woman, she up here preaching to the younger generation and they eating it up. Why do I have to submit? Even the ones that go to church, they know the Bible say you're supposed to submit, but they'll sit up there and tell you something else. I have free will. Mm-hmm. But in the passage where it says submit to your husband, it doesn't have God said free will. It don't say free will. The Bible doesn't even say we have free will. It doesn't. Man made that up so that you think you could do foolery under God's law. If you have free will, if you do, because that's what we, y'all be saying that I got free will. Mm-hmm. Do we really understand free will? Do we really? I don't think y'all do. But the Bible doesn't say that. Okay, it doesn't. Real Bravado Network said, "Take heed. We will be going hard tonight on my channel about this. And I will play the whole video. It's wild and crazy." So I gotta, since he just put in that little tidbit, I was gonna tell y'all at the end. But we will be doing a live stream on the Real Bravado Network tonight, okay, about this woman. All right. I will be putting the links on all my platforms. Y'all come over and rock with us. We're going to have a deeper discussion tonight, okay? And even a special guest, Real Bravado has a special guest coming over to dissect a couple of passages in the Bible, okay? So we all going to be chopping it up tonight on his show. I will send out the links. 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. Okay. And the special guest is Real Bravado's pastor. Okay. He gonna be breaking down some things and we gonna just enjoy the conversation. But young women, I want to share something with you. And my brothers, please share this content. Okay. With your younger women that you know, somebody in your family, share this content. The way this woman is talking about submission is not correct. It's not. Nobody says she's supposed to be a doormat. Nobody said that she's supposed to be treated like worthless paper. Okay, nobody said that. Because I'm going to share something with you. A man that loves you, he's going to always treat you well. He is. He's going to always treat you like an egg. He's going to always treat you well. Something that belongs to a man, because I'm going to share with you why. Hey, boss lady, I'm going to share with you why. You belong to him. He doesn't want to see you hurt. He doesn't want to see nobody do anything to you. He loves you. And this is the thing that a lot of the older women have missed. They will get up here and tell you that submission is evil. They will get up here and tell you that being obedient is evil. Oh, this is demonic. But a man cannot take care of something that he cannot control. He can't. He can't. If he has a woman that is worldly and she doing nonsense, when he speaks, she not going to take heed to it. She not going to listen. It's going to be a nightmare in their house because he has no control over her. But the elder women will tell you, oh, if I submit to him, I'm giving my life. Nobody told you to give your life. Nobody said that. Nobody said he gonna walk all over you and abuse you. Nobody said that. But they're quick to preach that. They're quick to say that because they don't understand submission. They don't understand submit. They don't understand being obedient. They don't understand that word. So they take those words out of context and scare the younger generation. They scare all these young ones. Oh, I got to give everything. But you're not understanding what this man is giving. When he signs that marriage certificate, when he gets up there in front of the whole congregation, or he gets up there in front of the courts and he says, you are my wife, and he gives you his last name, don't you know this man is signing his life on the dotted line? I'm going to share with you why he's signing his life. Because if anything happens, he told God, I will give my life for her. He told God, I will give my life for her. He said his life. He didn't say, you got to cook and clean and all that other stuff and everything and make sure the house is clean and the clothes. He said he will give his life. I will give my life for her. That's what he said. Every man who is married, they say this to God. I will give my life for her. When he marries you, he says, I will give my life. That means that if anybody come near you in your household late in the midnight hour, this man know he is ready to destroy everything that entered that house that is not supposed to be there. He has already put in his mind that he's taking out everything that entered this house that's not supposed to be there. He taking everything down because he knows that he told God, I will give my life. Now, did he tell God if somebody into the house, I'm going to run out the house and then she got to fend for herself? He didn't tell God that. He told God that if anything that come in this house that is not of you, I am ready to give my life to make sure I take out everything that entered this house that is not of you. That's in the spiritual realm and also in the physical realm. I'm ready to fight everybody that coming into my home that is not right. But y'all saying, you know, I can't submit. I can't submit. God didn't ask you to give your life. He didn't ask you to do that. He didn't say you. But you saying I can't submit. Mr. He said, don't tell God it depends. I'm just saying. Because that's what y'all say. It depends if I have to submit. It depends. But when this man said he married you, he said, I'm taking everything down that enters this house that is not of Yahweh. I'm taking everything out that isn't. Y'all don't hear me. Y'all don't hear me. Y'all don't want to know the truth. Y'all don't want to know the truth. You don't hear me. He said, I will give my life. But all God asked you was to submit to him. But God told him, you got to give your life. Which one is more heavy, y'all? Which one is more heavy? Submitting, or this brother said he got to give his life? It sounds like life to me. It sounds like life to me. I don't know. You know, I'm rocking towards the life part. That sounds more heavy to me. Because he said he got to give his life. Every man that's married, they know this. Oh, that's nasty, Shamar. That's nasty, Shamar. Shamar, don't come over here telling the truth. I already told you that last week. Don't come over here telling the truth. That's nasty, Shamar. Black Man Unfiltered said, how can you uplift Jesus but downplay your man? No, this is what they do. I'm married to Jesus. I was married to Jesus. Yes, I'm married to Jesus. But you can disrespect your husband and get nasty with him. You can get out of character with your husband. But the Bible don't say that. You ain't supposed to do that. Skinny said, and I would take honor in laying my life down. Skinny, you speaking facts, because my king said, I'm taking everything down that's walking. Anything down that's walking into this house, I'm taking it down. I'm a fly from the banister on down. I fell out. I was like, this don't make no sense at all. Okay? This don't make no sense at all. Now, all I'm saying is that when you have older women like this teaching you nonsense, you doomed to fail. Because you say you don't want to submit. But he told God, I'm going to give my life. Which one is more heavier? He said, I'm going to give my life for this woman. I'm going to give my life for this woman. He didn't say the children. He didn't say he was giving his life for the children. He said, I'm giving my life, because you didn't have children yet. He said, I'm giving my life for this woman. He already know he got to go in beast mode if somebody into that house. He already know this. I'm just saying. Black Man Unfiltered said, it's amazing how God can fire you and let you keep working. Keep putting the church before your man. You will be saving others and making your bed in hell. Oh, that's nasty. But you speaking facts. And Mr. He said co-signed it for you, that part. Mm-hmm. Tracy, Tara said, here we go, Tara. Tara said, I thank my husband, my Lord, for always loving me. Baby, I'm with you. I'm with you, honey. I'm listening to what you're saying. I'm with you, baby. So it looked like Maya doing something too. I saw the video too. He would have left her at the altar. Yes, Skinny, I saw it too, baby. I would have ran. I would have got out of there. There wouldn't have been no marriage. You can't submit and you can't be obedient. No, I would have left. I can't control the situation. If something go left, I can't control the situation. I gotta go. Now, Shamar said these chicks don't understand that, but be the same ones that think a random man is supposed to defend them. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, Shamar, I told you that's nasty. I can't, Shamar, that's nasty. I can't be listen. Shamar said, get your own covering. Oh, that's listen, I don't have time. Shamar is doing too much today. We're not doing that. I said, ladies, once you verify that the man is on point, you move accordingly. Talk is cheap, and there is a group that want to be what they preach, but ain't there yet. Know what you look for, ladies. Okay. Mrs. She said these women don't understand themselves, let alone a man. Please, too damn selfish. They are too selfish, and they don't understand that part. Mr. He said, y'all doing the most in this chat. Did he just say that? Did he just say that? Okay. Did he just say that? Y'all doing the most in this chat. Yes, they are, sir. Because I just told Shamar to stop. She doing too much. I don't have time for all that. Black Man Unfiltered said, a hard-headed woman. Mrs. She said, don't laugh. Don't laugh. Because you are part of the foolery too. Don't laugh. Y'all keep telling the truth. Don't tell the truth in the chat. We're going to get blocked today. Okay, we're going to get blocked. Black Man Unfiltered said, a hard-headed woman is the worst thing. Worse than a crazy man with nuclear bomb codes. Oh, that's nasty. Let me read that one more time. A hard-headed woman is worse than a crazy man with nuclear bomb codes. Oh, that's nasty. It's true. It's true. Now, I'm done. I gotta go. I gotta go to the doctor today, and I gotta go to 2 doctors for my leg today. I gotta go. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta handle some things, and I got a long drive, and I'm gonna be trying my best to drive with this leg. Okay, so I gotta go. I'm done for today. All right. I will see y'all tonight at the Real Bravado Network. Okay, and we gonna chop it up. Okay, we gonna chop it up. And we're going to talk more. We're going to go into depth more. Shout out to the Real Bravado Network for my content this morning. Because Instagram is going crazy because they mad with this woman. Instagram is losing their mind this morning. They keep telling me, Mama, this not right what you put up here. That's y'all business. Instagram, you got to deal with it. That's y'all business. Bring all that smoke to the Real Bravado Network. Blame him. Okay? Because he gave me this video. Y'all mad. Be mad with him. Tell my mama, this is not right. Why you put this video up of this old woman? That's not my fault. She put it on social media. She put it on social media. Don't be mad with me. Don't be mad with the player. Be mad with the game. When you put stuff on social media, everybody can crop it. Okay? Everybody can crop the video. Okay? It's not just me. Blame Real Bravado Network. It's him. Y'all go over there and check that out. It's his fault. It ain't mine. Don't be mad with me. Don't be mad with me. Okay? We gonna blame who we gonna blame. All right? I'm sorry. I'm sorry that y'all had to see that video this morning. Blame the Real Bravado Network. It's his fault. Yes, that old woman ain't know what she talking about. She don't know. She got 1 foot in the grave. That's what we talking about. God forgive me. I know that's wrong, but it's true. Okay? I'm done. I'm done. Shamar, stop laughing. I told you already. Shamar, you be doing the most. Yes, baby, you do the most. You and Miss She Said and Aminaj, y'all doing the most today. I don't know what's going on. Okay? Aminaj said the conversation will be had. That's guaranteed. Yes, it is, baby. Yes, it is. Blaze said rules change, but the game will always be the game. Yes, it will, honey. Don't be mad with the player, honey. Be mad with the game. This old woman out here, she giving out facts. That's what she said. She giving out facts. But it's women like me who y'all be calling us mammy. Y'all be calling us silly from the color purple. Okay? Y'all be calling us ugly. She sure is ugly. She sure is ugly. That's what y'all call us. Uh-huh. Now, when I hit back and I call you a chicken ho ho ho, shout out to Mrs. She Said. When I hit back and call you a chicken ho ho ho, okay? I call you a 304. I call you a hyena from the boneyard. Okay, shout out to Crimson Cure. When I call you a hyena from the boneyard, okay? Don't get mad. Don't be mad. Because it's fair game, baby. It's fair game because you call me silly from the color purple. Even though I don't think silly was ugly. You call me silly from the color purple. Some of y'all be calling me Whippy. I don't even think Whippy is ugly. Y'all ain't see Whippy back in the day in the 80s. I don't even know what's going on. She was beautiful to me. She just got older. Now, y'all calling me all these names, and then when I call you chicken ho ho ho, why you mad? Talking about you shouldn't be talking about your sisters like that. Why you mad? You started with me first. Calling me, you sure is ugly. You sure is ugly. I might be ugly, but I'm here, baby. I might be ugly, but I'm here. And I get touched late in the midnight hour. Yes, I do. All over my body. It smells good with that white diamond on. And lingerie. I still get touched in late in the midnight hour. And I ain't got nobody I got to call. I had no rolls hooked up into the wall, none of that. I got somebody that touched me, baby. And I'm fresh. Yes. Late in the midnight hour. Yes. Don't be mad. Saying said, late in the midnight hour. Yes, honey. Yes, don't be mad. Don't be mad. I was picked a long time ago when my husband still could remember my Coca-Cola bottle shape. I got picked a long time ago. Now, Kevin said, live in glass houses and don't throw stones. That's right. That's right. Mr. He said, me and black and ugly as ever. Forever. Yes, honey. Mrs. She said, sister, you been on my mind. You been on my mind. Oh, sister, we are two of a kind. Yes, honey. You sure is ugly. You sure is ugly. But I'm here, baby. I'm here. I'm here. And I was picked. I was picked. And had 4 monsters. That look like my husband. I was picked up. And with that being said, hey, King, what's going on, sir? And with that being said, I'm done. I'm finished talking. I got to go. I'm about to close out. Anybody who want to donate to the channel, please, you can donate by stars, okay? By badges. You can donate by super chat. You can donate by Cash App as well if you want to donate. It's to help my channel grow. It's to help me buy more equipment, okay, if you want to donate. If you can't donate, please like and subscribe to the channel if you feel my content. If you want to shop with our family, ubnracksfashion.com. We are on 5 different platforms if you want to shop with us. The business is called ubnracksfashion.com. The links are in the bio on Instagram and YouTube. And if you want to shop merch with me, it'll be on YouTube, and just scroll to the top. Excuse me, just scroll to the top and you'll see shop or store. And come rock with me. We got good material in here. Okay. Come see what we working with. All right. Everybody have a wonderful day. Let me see what you put up here, Tracy. Let me see what you got. Nothing more beautiful than the truth, and that is why you tell. And that's what you tell. Thank you, my dear. Let me see what you got up here, Black Man Filter. Take heed. Who is really in control of the box? That's Tuesday show. Oh, and you know what? Shout out to Black Man Unfiltered. Shout out to Lost in Translation podcast as well. Shout out to Black Man Unfiltered, because every Tuesday, 7 days a week anyway, this brother be pumping out content. But on Tuesdays, we have an amazing panel that we break stuff down. Okay. And the title of the foolery that is coming on Tuesday is who is in real control of the box? Yes, honey. Who's in control of that tank? That tank. Who is in control? All right. That but JJ, that vagina, who is in control? But y'all like to say he tricked me. Y'all like to say that word. We done. Everybody have a wonderful day. Y'all take heed to the message. Instagram, I'm gonna let you out first, baby. YouTube, my foundation, where I started from. Much love to all the content creators who always come and rock with me. Shout out to you all. Everybody have a wonderful day. Take heed to the message.